welcome children to my YouTube channel, Sam The English Maam. And with me, that is Exuberant Sam, you are going to learn grammar in an easy peasy way. And what have I brought for you today? We are going to do adjectives. But before we move on to adjectives, let me give you the answer of the questions that I had asked you the last time. So I had asked you, what is a collection of eagles called? They are called as a convocation. And a collection of owls is called as a parliament, while a collection of crows are called as murder of crows. Yes. So all those who have given me right answers, you will see your names in my next video. And for those who did not give me the answers, you keep your ears alert. I would be asking questions and you need to write the answers in the comments given below. For all those students who have not watched my videos, please go to my videos day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and you would know what we have done till now. So let's move on to adjectives. Adjective is then called a describing word. A word that describes a noun. And when I say a noun, I mean a person, place, animal or thing. Or if it tells a number or quantity, then it is called as an adjective. So if I'm saying some words like lazy, beautiful, huge, tall, I am using words to describe a noun. If I say something like one, third, some, five, first, either, then I am telling a number or a quantity. Such words which are describing a noun, such words which are telling you about a number or quantity, it is called as an adjective. I hope this is very, very clear to everyone. Now let's move on to the different types of adjective. First type of adjective that we are going to see, they are those words which show the kind or quality of a person or thing, and they are called as adjectives of quality. So they are going to tell you what kind of a person, what kind of a thing, what kind of a city, or what kind of an animal it is describing. Let us look at this example. Mumbai is a large city. So when you ask the question what kind of a city, you get the answer large city. So large is your adjective. When you look at the second one, she is an honest girl, and you ask the question, what kind of a girl is she? You get the answer, honest. So honest is your adjective. Now it is quite possible that you may have more than one adjective in a sentence. Look at the third one. The foolish old crow tried to sing. How many qualities can you see here? You can see there are two of them. One is telling you that the crow is foolish. The other is saying that the crow is old. So you have not one but two adjectives in this sentence. Now if you look at the last one, it is describing a painting. What kind of a painting is it? The sentence says it's a lovely painting. So what kind of a painting is that? Lovely. So lovely becomes your adjective. Next one that we are going to do, they are called as adjectives of quantity. And what do they show? They would show you how much of the thing is meant. So these words will tell you how much of a particular thing was used, was eaten, was thrown, was had, and so forth. Let us now look at the example. I ate some rice. So what is this telling you? It is telling you how much rice I ate. So the question that you have to ask here is how much. Remember quality? When we were discussing adjectives of quality, we were asking the question what kind of. When we are talking about quantity, we are going to ask how much. So how much of the rice I ate? some rice. Now there is no definite number here, and you can see that you cannot count rice. So mostly if you really want to actually know or differentiate between this one and the next that will be coming, you can differentiate by the fact that quantity, adjectives of quantity would be describing or would be telling you about an uncountable noun. So you cannot count rice as 1 rice, 2 rice, 3 rice. Therefore, you are going to use adjectives like some. So, how much rice did I eat? I ate some rice. So, the adjective is some. Look at the next one. She did not eat any biryani. Okay, so if it is lunchtime or dinner time when you're watching this video and you're thinking about biryani or you're feeling hungry, wow, it gives you a perfect excuse, doesn't it, to go and get a biryani. Okay, let us look at this. She did not eat any biryani. That means how much she did not eat? Any. She did not eat any. Nothing. Not even little. Not even some. So, your adjective is any. Look at the next one. We have had enough exercise. How much of exercise had we had? Enough, which says that yes, exercise we have done fine. How much of exercise? Enough, and we are not going to do any more. So your adjective is enough. Next, let us look at the fourth one. They have little intelligence. So here you're talking about the intelligence of, it could be a human being, it can also be animals, it could be anyone you're talking about, and you're asking how much of an intelligence do they have? Your answer is little. So little becomes your adjective of quantity, and we are going to underline this. I hope now it is very, very clear what are the adjectives of quality and what are the adjectives of quantity. The last one, adjectives of number. Now what does this do? These are those words that show how many persons or things are meant, or it tells you in what order the person or the thing stands. So adjectives of number would be telling you exactly how many. Now remember, quantity was telling you how much, because there are certain nouns that you cannot count. They are called as uncountable nouns. You cannot say 1, 2, 3 with them. So there you are calling those uncountable nouns when they are being described, then you call them adjectives of quantity. But here those nouns that can be counted on your fingers or using any of the mathematical digit, then those adjectives would be called as adjectives of number. Let us look at the first one. The hand has 5 fingers. How many fingers does it have? 5 fingers, right? So you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And therefore this 5 is an adjective of number. Let's underline this. Next, look at this. There are no pictures in this book. So how many pictures are there? Not even one. So no becomes your adjective of number. Look at the next one. Monday is the first day of the week. So it is telling you in what order does it come. Now many of you would say no, Sunday comes, it is the first day of the week. But for me, Saturday and Sunday come at the end of the week. Monday is like horror Monday, scaring Monday. So Monday for me is always the beginning of the week. It is the starting of the work week. So for me and for many like me, Monday is the first day of the week. So where is Monday standing? What is the order of Monday? Number, it is telling you it is the first day of the week. You know about the cardinal and the ordinal numbers, right children? So I do not think that you have to be told exactly what is first. But yes, you need to be told that first is an adjective of number. So we are going to underline this. With that, we come to the end of the session. I am going to recap it once again for you. Okay. So how do you recognize if it's an adjective of quality. You ask the question, what kind of? And the answer that you get is the adjective of quality. If you want to identify the adjective of quantity, the question that you need to ask is how much? And the answer that you get is your adjective of quantity. And if you wish to know whether it is an adjective of number, the question that you need to ask is how many? And the answer that you get is adjective of number. See how easy it is? I told you, didn't I, that I'm going to teach you grammar in an easy peasy way. So I am going to bid you goodbye for now until we meet again in my next video. Take care.